If your goal is to actually speak a new language, not just recognize words or pass a quiz, the app you choose matters more than how hard you study. I've tested both Mango Languages and Rocket Languages. They're not equally good at getting you there, so here's what you need to know before you even spend a dime on these. Let's kick things off with Mango Languages. Mango Languages uses short, bite-sized lessons, ideal if you're short on time or don't want to commit to a 30-minute session. These small lessons pack in a few new words or phrases for you to learn at a time, with the help of an English-speaking host. These lessons simply are not the in-depth quality you will need to reach fluency in a new language. I worked through several Mango lessons myself, and by the end I could pronounce a couple of phrases correctly, but when I tried to use them in an actual conversation, nothing came out. The gap between repeating something and producing it on your own is huge, and Mango never really bridges that. Mango lessons also do not contain any conversational practice, but Rocket is known for their in-depth audio lessons. Rocket has you begin speaking in your target language from the very first day you even open the program. Conversational practice is baked into the lessons by building your ear for the language you're studying, then having you take the place of one of the speakers in the audio lessons. That is what is needed to make real progress speaking. You have to be put under pressure to respond verbally and use the vocabulary you're being taught. Otherwise, you might have a large vocabulary of words and phrases that you understand, but you'll be lacking the confidence to actually speak them. Sure, Mango has a speech tool that's helpful for perfecting your pronunciation, but that still isn't practice conversing. Being able to record yourself and get a visual of what your speech looks like compared to a native speaker is helpful though, so Mango could be used as a supplement to a Rocket course. Now, I know what you're thinking, 2 language programs, why would I use both? Well, to put it plainly, Mango subscriptions are pretty inexpensive. A Mango Languages subscription starts at about $10 a month after discounts. Rocket Languages, on the other hand, prices out their program just a little differently. Instead of a monthly subscription-based system, they actually sell their program by level: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You get lifetime access to each level that you purchase. A single level will cost you about $150, or you can get all 3 levels for about $450 for the language you choose. Keep in mind, both of these apps are usually running a special promotion or discount. If you want to try Rocket Languages, I've got a 60% off discount code and link in the description. Rocket Languages was created to build you up to a conversational level of fluency and expand on that for you to totally be proficient in your language of choice. The audio lessons are not the only thing that's separated from Mango Languages though. Rocket gives you all the tools you'll need, like grammar instruction. It's super simple and direct, so you're not feeling overwhelmed with trying to retain vocabulary and grammar rules. I find grammar instruction to be quite difficult to balance because the long lessons can weigh heavy on your mind. However, eliminating grammar from lessons can also be a drawback to your learning timeline. Rocket gives you quick explanations and examples of the grammar rules at play in your audio lessons. These will pop up frequently throughout, so you aren't left wondering why a part of speech changed or why sentences are structured differently. That doesn't just happen with 5-minute drills like you get with Mango. As if that wasn't enough, Rocket also adds in cultural tidbits, so you also get an understanding of the cultures that speak your target language. That may seem minor, but it really aids your understanding in the formalities and informalities of a language. This can be a huge benefit for knowing how to respond in different scenarios. Now, Mango also has pretty concise grammar instruction and even some color-coded sentence framing. The color coding can aid in your recognition of speech patterns, but Rocket's grammar coverage is just much more consistent. Over half of Rocket's lessons feature a grammar lesson or cultural tidbit. Mango Languages will put these in every once in a while. It feels more like an afterthought with Mango. You just aren't going to get the same comprehensive structure that you'll get with a Rocket lesson. Rocket's program is centered around audio, but the way the program is structured makes sure no stone is left unturned when it comes to language acquisition. This does equate to longer lessons though, so be aware that a Rocket Languages lesson can take 30 to 45 minutes to complete. So yes, these lessons are longer, but you have to think about the trade-off between these 2 programs. You're either getting short lessons you can zoom through every day that aren't as intensive, or you just dedicate a bit of your day to making real progress in your fluency goals. It might seem like a big sacrifice, but in the long run, Rocket is going to save you more time by getting you to a higher level of fluency much faster than those 5-minute lessons you get with Mango. Also, because Rocket is centered around audio, you can listen to the audio portion of your exercises while getting other things done, like household duties or commuting to work. This is also good to note because you do not have to be glued to a screen to finish this portion of your lessons. You might be thinking to yourself, what if I want to change a pace from the audio? Rocket gives you that. Reinforcement drills like quizzes, flashcards, and extras like language survival kits are all there for you to practice in other ways. Mango Languages gives you a few drills to get introduced to new words, and you get some quizzes in their lessons too, but aside from that, there isn't anything in their program substantial enough to prepare you for a real speaking scenario. There also isn't anything that gives it a leg up on Rocket as far as other learning styles are concerned either. There are no videos or audio explanations for those of you looking for interactive exercises or visuals. There also are not any roleplay scenarios where you're put into a simulated conversation. The only thing Mango preps you for is being able to pronounce words correctly and add some new vocabulary to your word bank. So here's the bottom line. If you want to reach fluency, Rocket is the clear winner here. If your goal is to be able to hold a conversation, whether it's for a trip or work, Rocket is built for that. Mango is fine as a low commitment supplement if you want quick vocab practice on the side, but it's not going to get you to fluency on its own. For a full breakdown of all the features, pricing, and our hands-on experience with both of these apps, go ahead and check out our full written review over on our website. All you gotta do to find that is Google Guide to Fluency, Rocket Languages versus Mango Languages. By the way, we'll also be giving away a free language learning subscription to one of our lucky subscribers. Just check out the details down below to learn more. It's super simple to enter, just like, comment, and subscribe.